How soon will you be talking to your HR software and maybe have it deliver what you didn't even know you needed? Welcome to Firing Line. I'm Bill Kutik. The answer on talking to your computer is, I'm afraid to say, not right away, but your system responding to a text or another message and helping you get work done much faster is coming this year. Joining us to discuss what is really a hot new HR tech trend is one of the many software executives making it happen, Group Vice President David Ragones of SAP SuccessFactors. Dave, welcome to Firing Line.
Glad to be here, Bill.
Glad to have you here. So you guys call it Conversational HR. Other executives give it a different name because the point isn't just talking to the computer, the point is having a dialogue with the computer and communicating with it in various possible ways. So let me give you a real simple example. You tell me what you expect the software what I should do and what the software will do for me. I'm an employee, I decided to take early retirement, even though I'm long past that time.
It's really as simple as kicking off a chat with the system and say, hey, I'm ready to retire. The system will come back and say, hey, which date? When are you ready to take your retirement? And then it goes through a series of questions. It'll ask you about how do you want your paycheck? Where do you want your paycheck to go? It'll ask you about your 401k. It'll ask you about any accrued vacation time and a series of other questions. So it's a much more natural human way of interacting with the software than I would think most people are used to.
Yeah, I would say so. You're going to have this functionality by year end, I understand. And what are some of the other benefits of it for people?
Yeah, I mean, we see it as a very natural human way of interacting with the software. So instead of clicking and tapping, you're texting and talking. And the software goes to where you're getting work done, right? So if you're in Skype, if you're in Slack, you don't need to communicate separately or go to another application that maybe you're only in once or twice a year. You're able to interact with the system right then and there and get work done.
And so you don't have to log into the HR system to get an HR answer.
No, you just, in the natural mode of interacting with your team, you would interact with a bot, your HR business partner bot. And through the course of that conversation, you get work done, or you ask a question, you get the answer that you're looking for.
And of course, the people now doing these simple tasks will be trained to upgrade themselves to higher tasks, and so it's not threatening anyone's job.
No. I mean, we definitely see this as a way for HR to shift to more of that strategic mode of operating that they want to. They don't want to be handling a leave of absence, or they don't want to be handling a retirement request.
Exactly.
They want to move to more of those people-level discussions.
Which applications do you think will benefit from this first?
Definitely seeing it in talent. We're seeing it in learning. We're seeing it in core HR, self-service-based applications, really across the board with HR software. We see applicability for this more conversational style of interacting with the system.
It seems to me, and tell me if you disagree, that it's almost the culmination of employee self-service that started 17 years ago and finally dealing with the problem that it always had, which is I go in there twice a year, and no matter how well designed the applications are, I'm lost, I don't know where to go, and I pick up the phone and call HR.
Yeah, I mean, that's absolutely it. It's the software really tailoring itself to how employees want to interact with it. They don't want to think about, how do I log into the system, or where do I go? They just want the software to come to where the collaboration is already happening with their team. They can ask a question, they can take action, and then move on with the rest of their day.
That's great. I mean, I'm disappointed that I'm going to have to wait to order my computer around by voice. But I think what you're talking about, is incredible advancement in ease of use. So thank you so much for coming by and telling us about it.
Thanks, Bill.
Good to have you. Don't miss next month's episode of Firing Line. Just click on the red subscribe box at the end. You'll get just one email notice, just one, I promise. When the next program has posted, write your comments on this YouTube page, go to our Facebook page, or send me an old-fashioned email to bill@kutik.com. We want to know what you're thinking. I'm Bill Kutik. Thank you for watching.